that she would be happy in her life if this lump was to stop her from doing what she does best.
Wow. Well, thank you for the edge control. I'll be praying for you, girl.
All right. Thank you. It's time for me to remove this lump because I have an image that I want to portray on the outside. The image I want to portray is that I'm fabulous. I just feel like I won't be able to advance further with this on my side. I feel very excited and a little nervous. Having this cyst on my side does make me feel like a freak. I'm afraid that this is going to happen today.
Well, hello. How are you? I'm Dr. Lee. It's really nice to meet you. Your name
I'm
is?
Blaine.
Elaine. Very nice to meet you. Welcome. Where's my parking lots?
I'm glad to be here.
Well, you look beautiful. What are you here for?
I have a very large lipoma.
Oh, my kid. Now, will you show that? Like, there's a little something on the side there.
It's like I need a bra for it.
There's no bra that
I
fits with
know,
it.
I know.
How long have you had this?
4 years.
Have you seen any doctors for this?
I saw my primary, so they looked at it, scanned it. Oh, what's that?
Hey, you.
Elaine has such a wonderful, bubbly personality, and this lipoma is really getting her down. It's only been there for 4 years, really, and I have seen lipomas that have been there for 20+ years or more. So I'm really curious to see how big this is and what kind of problem it's been causing in such a short duration. Well, what the heck? That thing is beat up. Like,
why do you have my controller?
It's got like a callus.
Yes, it does.
Tell me.
I mean, I could see why you could say you need a bra.
Hold on a second. Hold on a
You can
second.
feel it in there. It's like a little, like a honey pot. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's out on there.
I mean, I feel like it's almost as sensitive as a boob in a way, like the way you're.
I did call it my third prince.
Yeah, you don't need. Yeah, we don't need one too. Yes. Does feel like a lipoma. The good thing for me is that it's separated on the muscle. It's like hanging off from this stalk of skin, essentially, right? I'm really shocked at how sensitive this bump is. I gave it just a little gentle squeeze and she jumped back. I mean, this thing looks roughed up. This thing looks like it's been in a bar fight or something. And that is probably why it's sensitive, but I also see this vein on it. I don't love big veins overlying these lipomas because I know I'm going to have to get in that veins business. You seem to be really sensitive in the area. That area that's abraded is pretty wide. I just want to make sure you're comfortable. Hopefully we'll have you go back home without that extra boob.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So I'll see you in a little bit.
All right. Dr. Lee was concerned about the sensitivity on the area of the lipoma. It changed up, but hopefully she'll be able to work around that, and I won't have to worry about that anymore. I am very excited. I can dance a jig right about now. Yes, come on, Dr. Lee. Make a new me.
You don't need this. Get a vibration.
There are two things that I want to keep my eye on during this surgery. Number one is going to be the veins or the vascular system here. We see one in a really threatening position overlying this growth, so I really want to try to avoid them as much as I can because the more bleeding, the more issues, the more risk for hematoma, the more risk for me not being able to successfully remove this lipoma. I have a phone number right here, elevation chair.
A shotgun version of quarterback, and we're going to have to, you can't be the game manager. It's great that you're the game manager, but you need to be the game winner.
Yeah,
You
but
need to command the game. You need
This
to
has nothing to do with the quarterback, guys. It's that personnel. Look, they don't have any receivers healthy. And that's the thing. Look, this
Right, but
guy
at
can
some
do
point
it.
they will. At some point they will.
What I've seen is this. Does Saquon Barkley look better this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Than he has, I mean, ever since his rookie season, right? Okay, how about the offensive line? They look a lot better.
Right.
All right, and so does Daniel Jones. Why? They got a real coach. They got a real coach in there and I just see these guys getting better. I see Daniel Jones doing this. You know what? I saw a similar progression with another quarterback that's in Buffalo? I don't know. Everybody was saying how this guy can't do it. He's not accurate with the football. How's he look now? Why Brian Daboll went like this, took his game to a different level. He's going to do the same for Daniel Jones. I don't say he's going to be Josh Allen, but I'm going to tell you one thing: you're going to be glad you got him on your team.
I used the word fix. What's that? What word did you use earlier? Protected.
Yeah, protected.
I don't even think we're watching the same film. We just did a we just done a You Got Moss segment with the Jets and the Giants fan. Why? Because they are proud of their team. Have y'all seen what Daniel Jones has been doing in the red zone and on third down in the fourth quarter? Last week we just talked about on the 3-year span that he was in the tops of the national.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man. Complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
McPherson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If you don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. On play action, they'll throw. And down he goes. They sack it back right around the 41-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
It's certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There he goes left side. The 30. 10. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Well, this defense for the Bears, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
On now is the Packers punter. And as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is taken at about the 14. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
He kept him safe in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try the left side. It's Rice. And it's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Bucker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Bucker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Reference to points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. The offense, they really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return added 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's what's momentarily in his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I think anyone on the field could have stopped it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back in this ballgame. And for the third time here in this game, it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. If you combine last week and this week, he's got an hat-trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's in this team in a huge way.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They'll look to throw. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. The 40. The 20. Then into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now. At 11, it's 21-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. At the 9, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Up the middle they go. It's Rice. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Parker is on target. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Parker to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For this offense, guys, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't let this defense keep building any more momentum. TV, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
19 yards that time for number 19. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears sack. Well, it's a long run down after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. As the man downfield is Chase, he's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now back to throw. Looking well, and that's complete. And he'll be marked brought down right at the 20-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. First and 10 here. If they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. He finds his man. Ready. That's short. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal. It's going to be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw again. This is caught. That's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 11, 28-17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman from EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know their projections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's badly discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And you can bet they're reaching 2 hands on the ball here as it kicks away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out of the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Eric Stokes in on the tackle.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is, possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
This will be caught by Brown. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Those things are overfitted when you run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam there.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here comes the Bears punter now. As he'll come on to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 10. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. They get 16 yards. So Steven can convert on third.
Sometimes there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Sometimes have the game be expected, but they're from there. That may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're in trouble and he's taken down. 12 loss of 7. Defensive defenders.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Fair catch called for him, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's alive. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
If you're the offensive ball, you're smiling after that play because you're certainly getting them guessing now. 2nd and short, did they just hand it over for another big game, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 40-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him. Now we get to a touchdown runs to boot.
You certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run on first down. Rice. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rice. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down. They'll switch it up here and let the throw. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you dribble the ball down the field, things are looking off, but it takes just one bad decision to put things off the rails.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles like the offense right now. Bam, boom, bam. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it into game action because he used his hands, got off the block, allowed to extend to the outside, and finished off the run for offense.
He's going to look deep into the field. He's got him in, complete. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers demons. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the hole and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
There goes the throw here on first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 yards there for number 15. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll set up a throw. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to pull him back up.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll look to throw again. Steps a little to his left. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him. That'll be the final play on quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. For the lead, here's Stubborn Goal. With the throw here. Under pressure, and they get through it again. Trayvon Walker able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on second and goal, a sack on third and goal. Now brings up a decision on fourth down.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this was not back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had a little down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Weiss. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion. You count on your D to make it stand up.
But he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they confirm on 4th down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. There's some space here, and it'll take us to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that little expression, out by night. It hasn't been his.
Got this nigga shook.
Hands are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
happy.
Out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, something's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. A good pick up there, 20 yards. On first down, Rice. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
Well, last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Kiss my fist.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rice. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up and keep third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively, but there could be some opportunities.
And you said, oh no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a great.
Some BS.
Down. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Extra point by McPherson.
These fucking fumbles are killing me, man. These fucking fumbles,
Here's the
man.
kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get the proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right, throw it out the way. Yeah, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. I believe it with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I think they're going to call a couple of points at all. So they're ready if the tackle happens inbounds.
Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And if Rocky more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
That's what happens when you have to pay his
in front here in the fourth quarter. They're looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yard situations, you get a lot of defenders stacking in the line of scrimmage partners. So if you get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Parker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on the switch.
Totally. Maybe you just need to get into the game forward because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. Typically, one guy makes a big play and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he's going to be out around the 55-yard line. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. Carrigan to watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you're on fourth wall. This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his ball back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team on the lives too.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to say that every step of the game will go to the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone's going to be on the same page right now. Because I think they're going to try to get simple plays up in quick succession if they can.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leads them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get another minute to go now in the football game. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's got room at the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run, 33 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
The best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even when it was drawn up.
And not a whole lot of room right there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball at the right hash in order to keep the field goal.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 for 2 tonight. This will be for a win.
He missed it!
It's no good!
Woo!
Like this, when you run into a chip shot field goal and you miss it, that is the stink for the Lions.
Sometimes for a couple longevity of the numbers, right? There's some of them fundamentalize it. There's a rule comes out about 25 per game. That's tough because that's a very makeable field goal. In fact, I think you and I both just shocked that he did not get through the post and they end up dropping off the field losers.
So for the Bears, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Packers,